Occupational health and safety management is not just about compliance, it's about fostering a culture where safety is everyone's responsibility. As safety managers, we need to embrace behavior-based safety, which focuses on the actions of individuals rather than just the conditions of the workplace. By observing and understanding behaviors, we can identify risks before they lead to incidents. Safety management refers to the systematic approach to ensuring safety in various environments, including workplaces, communities, and public spaces. It involves identifying potential hazards, assessing risks, and implementing controls to mitigate those risks. Here are the main components and principles of safety management. Define commitment. Establish a clear safety policy that demonstrates the organization's commitment to safety. Set specific safety goals and objectives. Identify potential hazards in the workplace or environment. Evaluate the likelihood and potential impact of these hazards. Determine and implement measures to mitigate identified risks. Develop comprehensive safety plans that outline procedures and protocols. Prepare for emergencies with evacuation, response, and recovery plans. Provide regular safety training for employees at all levels. Foster a culture of safety where employees feel responsible for their own safety and that of their colleagues. Ensure clear communication of safety policies, procedures, and plans. Establish channels for employees to report hazards or suggest improvements. Regularly conduct safety audits and inspections to evaluate compliance and effectiveness. Implement a system for reporting and investigating incidents and near misses. Track safety performance through key performance indicators. Use data and feedback from monitoring and incidents to improve safety practices continuously. Stay informed about industry best practices and incorporate them into the safety management system. Ensure compliance with local, national, and international safety regulations and standards. Maintain accurate and up-to-date documentation of safety policies, procedures, and compliance efforts. Safety management should be supported and prioritized by all levels of leadership. Clearly define roles and responsibilities for safety at all levels of the organization. Implement software and systems that aid in tracking safety metrics, training, and compliance. Utilize technology to enhance safety monitoring and risk management. Behavior-based safety is a proactive approach to safety management that focuses on identifying and reinforcing safe behaviors while minimizing risky behaviors in the workplace. It is grounded in the belief that most workplace accidents and injuries result from unsafe acts rather than unsafe conditions. The primary goal of BBS is to create a culture of safety where employees are actively engaged in identifying and influencing safety behaviors. Emphasize the observation and modification of individual behaviors rather than merely addressing physical hazards. Understand that safety is influenced significantly by human behavior. Use trained observers to monitor and document behavior in the workplace. Collect data on safe and unsafe behaviors to identify trends and patterns. Establish clear standards for safe behavior in specific tasks and situations. These standards should be communicated clearly to all employees. Provide immediate feedback to employees about their safety-related behaviors. Reinforce positive behaviors and address unsafe behaviors constructively. Engage employees in the development and implementation of safety initiatives. Encourage employees to participate in identifying unsafe behaviors and suggesting improvements. Foster a culture where employees are aware of the risks associated with certain behaviors. Use training and discussions to improve risk perception and encourage safer practices. Develop a formal system for employees to observe and report unsafe behaviors. Create a non-punitive environment that encourages employees to speak up about unsafe behaviors without fear of retribution. Implement a reward system for safe behaviors to encourage a continuous emphasis on safety. Recognize and celebrate individuals or teams who demonstrate exemplary safety behaviors. Regularly review and adjust BBS programs based on feedback and data to maximize effectiveness. Provide ongoing training and support to reinforce behavior-based safety practices. Combine BBS initiatives with other safety programs and systems in the organization, such as risk assessments, safety audits, and training. Ensure that behavior-based safety becomes an integral part of the organizational culture. Secure commitment from management to support BBS initiatives, as their involvement is crucial for successful implementation. Train employees and supervisors on behavior observation techniques, giving feedback, and understanding safe behaviors. Clearly define what safe and unsafe behaviors look like for various tasks and conduct training sessions around these definitions. Implement a systematic approach to observe behaviors, which may include peer-to-peer observations and regular safety walks. Analyze the data collected to identify trends, common unsafe behaviors, and potential areas for improvement. Regularly review the BBS program's effectiveness, update training, and adjust strategies based on employee feedback and changing conditions. A BBS approach can lead to a decrease in workplace injuries and accidents by changing unsafe behaviors. Promotes a positive safety culture where employees feel responsible for their safety and that of their colleagues. Encourages employee participation and ownership of safety processes. Focuses on creating lasting change in safety behavior rather than temporary fixes. Some employees may view BBS as a means to blame individuals rather than improving safety conditions. Implementing an effective BBS program requires time, effort, and resources for training and observation. Maintaining consistency in behavior observations and feedback can be challenging. Behavior-based safety is a powerful tool when implemented correctly and can significantly enhance workplace safety. By shifting focus from purely environmental and mechanical safety to individual behaviors and attitudes, organizations can foster a deep-rooted safety culture. Effective safety management is essential for protecting employees, reducing risks, and ensuring compliance with regulations. A proactive approach that incorporates training, communication, and continuous improvement can significantly enhance safety in any organization or environment. Engaging employees in safety discussions and encouraging them to take ownership of their actions can significantly reduce accidents. It's about creating an environment where safe practices are recognized and rewarded. Remember, the goal is not just to meet regulations, but to cultivate a proactive safety mindset that empowers everyone to contribute to a safer workplace. When we prioritize behavior-based safety, we're not just protecting our workforce, we're enhancing productivity and morale